Hey, it's Evan from RemoteSales101.com, and this video I'm just going to go over 3 different platforms that I have utilized personally to land remote SDR gigs, remote closing gigs, as well as really any type of remote work as well. And yeah, let's just jump right into it. So there's the main one that around 80 to 90% of my remote gigs that I've gone personally, they're all through Facebook. So let me just shorten up my camera. I think I'm good over here. So, and let's head in to Facebook. So right here, I put remote sales on the top, and it's going to give me a few different options in here. Now, you're going to have to do this pretty repeatedly. Especially if you're looking for a brand new gig, brand new remote high ticket closers as well, high ticket sales. That's kind of like the popular thing right now. But really, like remote sales is easily it's just picking up the phone and dialing like cold leads, warm leads, hot leads, anything in regards to a business that you can literally just do from your laptop, completely remote. So what all I did was just type in remote sales. This is just to give you an example on Facebook. And let's just jump in high ticket sales, setting and closing remote opportunities, $5,000 to $20,000 per month. Now, can they vouch for those 20,000 members that anyone in there is going to have an actual $5,000 to $20,000 job waiting for you? No, it's not going to happen that way. So what you're going to need to do is play a numbers game. So one of the things that I teach my students, especially for those that are trying to land their first remote gig, it's a volume game. So you're going to want to be able to reach out to around 15 to 25 businesses a day, especially through these groups. It doesn't have to be all within one community, and it doesn't only have to be on one single platform. As long as you're reaching out to 15 to 25 businesses, you might be getting around 6 to 10 conversations from that initial reach out. So that's 1 to 2 talking points from there. Then from there, you might get around 2 to 4 different interviews within those 6 as well. I want to try to lead to around 50% interview rate for anyone that you have a conversation with, and roughly around 33 to 35% response rate for those opportunities that you're reaching out to as well, because they should be pretty good opportunities too. So let's have a look at some of these boards as well. Gia Power. Hey everyone, I'm Gia, currently training. So this person's just training, just kind of doing random post here. Also random post. So here, no scams, no BS, real opportunities only. Thank you, ChatGPT, for posting that for Alexander. So yeah, so here's literally like setter, closer, experience your availability if you're hungry. So here's a legitimate offer as well, between $8,000 to $35,000 per month inside this community. So all you really need to do, 73 comments on here, and wait, is that 11 likes and 73 comments? Here, my computer's a little slow. Yeah, 11 likes, 73 comments. Let's have a look at some of the comments on here. Closer, because that's the call to action. I have 2 years sales experience. So you can kind of differentiate yourself just like this, literally putting in a little bit more flash and flare instead of just saying closer or a fire emoji, because you're not getting many responses that are in here either. So if I click on the view to, send me a DM on my page of the perfect opportunity. See, that one might be a little bit sketchy because that's not even the same person that's posting. Fire. But the best one on here easily is this one right here from Sarah Templeton. So there's 2 responses here. Join the company link. Yeah, fucking join my Telegram community. Like there's a lot of scammers that are out there, especially on Facebook. When you're on these free communities as well on Facebook, you're gonna have to be careful. But you can reach out to things like Ms. right here. You can also reach out to Erica. Once in a lifetime high ticket sales opportunity, not for the average. So this one's actually kind of a interesting shitty picture of a wine outlet, but there's so many opportunities here. This is all within the last hour. Entrepreneurial opportunity, now hiring appointment setters and closers. There's so many people that are looking for people, Ms. again, and they want them to join up with their businesses as well, and all these people will literally look at you and be fully remote. And sometimes where it says US and Canada only, this is something that's kind of like a tidbit as well too. If it's US only, a lot of the times it's kind of annoying for taxes and such like that. But when you see US and Canada only, they're looking for that time zone essentially. So you can be in Mexico, you can be out in Argentina or Colombia. If you're staying within those time zones, US, Canada, there could be some flexibility with these remote offers and these remote opportunities too with you. I've done it myself. I've closed out from like Asia, Southeast Asia. I've closed out from South America, North America as well too. And yeah, like it's really cool. It's really cool how flexible that you can be in a remote sales position too. So this is number one. This is through Facebook. Now I'm going to show you my second way on how to find remote setting as well as remote closing gigs too. And that is going to be not LinkedIn. It will be through remote sales through School. So School is a great way to be able to kind of find these communities. There's a lot of free communities on here. And I think that School is a little bit more engaged. And I think that there's a huge opportunity here for you to kind of show your personality as well as the business owner to kind of show their personality too, to see the engagements within certain communities as well, see who would be a good fit if you like the vibe of them too. And there's so many communities out there like my own, remotesales101.com and Remote Sales 101 on School, where you can find different positions as well. And the response rates are going to be pretty high. I just started this community over the last couple of weeks, so it's still fairly new, but there's opportunities that are in here through either like mutual friends of mine or different business opportunities that want to hire people that I have personally trained as well. So here you see a closer opportunity with the Apex acquisition. You get to see the whole post all in here. These are what they kind of should look like, is things like this, where it will go over a little thing about the company, the role as well, compensation for it too, some bonus incentives, because you want to be able to know too, and something that's very important is, especially for incentives, what is the current top rep currently making per month? That's also a very important thing, because then you know what you can climb up to. So their top rep is currently making between $25,000 to $30,000 per month working this offer, which is absolutely awesome to see. And on target earnings, $12,000 to $15,000 per month for high performers within the company too. What kind of schedule to look at? Must be based in the US or Canada, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. in your time zone. So between PST to EST, Monday to Friday. Team meetings at 10 a.m. Eastern. So you want to be able to see a lot of these performance case studies as well that are going to be on here too, websites, everything on there. So how you're able to find these communities, just go into School. School's a great place to be able to do it. Closer opportunity here, Nico, he wants an SDR as well too. So you want to be able to see certain posts like this on here. These are all very legit opportunities too. Here I have another closing offer for a B2B service. This is what it looks like. These are what it should look like. You should always know how long the top closer's been there, how long the longest serving salesperson's been there as well too, 13 years. That's very, very important as well. Closing role for a marketing agency on here. Which literally just has everything all set up onto there too. So this is personally my favorite place to be able to get roles as well. So you can find this community on School, Remote Sales 101. And thirdly, third best place to land remote sales gigs, in my opinion, is through LinkedIn. So LinkedIn, you go through into the jobs post, you type in remote sales, but then you can change your country depending on where you work, because sometimes some areas around the United States as well, for tax purposes, they can't actually hire foreigners, or they can't hire people that aren't U.S. citizens, which is absolutely cool. They can do their own thing. But you want to be like, hey, if it's available in Canada and the U.S., that means that they're a bit more flexible with jobs and such like that. So remote level sales level job, 75,000 to 150,000. Financial recruiting. So here's some recruiters as well, opportunities, how much you can earn too. This is kind of on the lesser form of the legitimacy scale between LinkedIn, School, as well as Facebook. I would put School as number one, Facebook at number two, which used to be my number one. But right now there's so many different scams that are on Facebook, and literally here on School, you can literally double check the people that are actually like see if they're legitimate or not as well too, like what kind of communities that they're in, how long they've been engaged as well too. You can see here, literally started the community a couple weeks ago as well, and you can see little blurbs on them where they are as well. So yeah, there's so many different things and opportunities that you're going to be able to see and do, especially when you're looking for remote sales opportunities. So number one, I recommend that you go into School. Number two is to go into Facebook. Number three is then LinkedIn if you haven't found anything, but you should be reaching out to 15 to 25 businesses a day if you are, or offers a day, managers a day, it doesn't really matter, 15 to 25 posts per day. From those 15 to 25 posts, you should be able to get a response to maybe half of them, hopefully. Then you can engage in a conversation just afterwards, and then you should be booking around 10% of your current outreach in legitimate interviews as well. So if you're reaching out to 25 businesses, that's 2.5 interviews that you should be having from there. So if you reach out to a whole week's worth of outreach, let's just say 100 different offers that you write on, you should be getting around 10 interviews. Like, you should be batching it and thinking of it exactly like that as well too. So yeah, once again, my name is Evan from RemoteSales101.com. You can visit me on school. I'm going to put the link down in the description as well too. You can even visit RemoteSales101.com as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video.